Hello, friends, and welcome back to r/Tales from Retail. And today we have two great stories about crazy people. But before we start, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new video every single day. You are legally obligated to pay for the stuff that I damaged using products from your store. So for some background information, I'm a manager at a craft store, and this is an interaction I had with a customer 2 days ago that intensely frustrated me. C is customer, M is me. C. Excuse me, miss, could you show me where the brushes are? Me. Of course. I then guide her to the brushes. Oh, thank you. She said this in a weird, overly nice way, which sort of threw me off a bit. Oh, can you also show me where the spray paint is? Yeah, of course, it's right over there along the wall. And I gestured towards the wall as it appeared she was still looking at the aforementioned brushes and the spray paint was visible from the aisle we were standing in. Yeah, I know, but can you show them to me? Okay. I walked the 5 feet over to the wall with her. She's then standing there staring at the spray paint. Then she sighs very loudly. I was quiet for a moment and say, so did you need any help finding anything else today? You know, I bought this spray paint from your store like last week. Oh yeah? How'd you like it? I used it to spray paint a $400 vase of mine and it ruined it, I'll have you know. Well, I'm sorry that happened. Do you know what went wrong? The spray paint effed it up. The spray paint I bought from your store. I'm very sorry to hear about your vase. This is why when I do all my projects, I usually test the product on a replaceable surface first, just to make sure everything's working correctly and it's the color I want. $400 just thrown away. What a waste. Staring intensely at me, spray paint bought at your store. It was this one, right here. She gestured to a specific brand of spray paint. Ah, I see. I started to see where this was going. Silence for a few moments. So are you going to give me a refund or what? Excuse me? My refund. Are you going to give it to me? Well, do you have the spray paint with you or a receipt? Well, can't you just use this one off the shelf? Like you already know what happened to it. You know it's this one. I need the physical product in the store resellable condition with a receipt to do a return. Also, from what it sounds like, you've already used the product. Ah. Fine. Just give me the refund for the vase then. Did you buy the vase from one of our stores? No. Well, then I can't return it if it wasn't our item. But your product ruined it and I had to throw it away. You're paying for the damage you caused to my property. I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm unable to do that as we... Interrupting me mid-sentence. This is effing ridiculous. Is this really what you people consider customer service? I'm sorry if you're unsatisfied. If you'd like to make a complaint, you can call our customer service line at blank, blank, blank. My name is Orcello. You're a B-word, you know that? This is so unreasonable. You and your company are highly obligated to reimburse me my money. I'm sorry you feel that way. However, I'm just following the rules set in place by our company guidelines. If you have an issue, please feel free to call number. You corporate puppet, I'm never shopping here again. I'm taking my business to competitor store and telling all my friends to never shop here again. I'm sorry that you were unsatisfied with your visit with us today. As you know, you can call our customer service team with any complaints. In the meantime, is there anything else I can help you find today? No, actually. She then proceeded to drop all of her items on the floor and swipe a row of spray paint onto the ground, then marched to the front and left. I then went to the back and screamed internally with my face against the wall. Sometimes I wish I could just respond and tell them they're a B-word and to get out of the store. Literally, sometimes the only thing keeping me from exploding is trying to annoy them into leaving by becoming a customer service robot. Kill them with customer service, you know? And our next story. I'm here to pick up my reservation. What do you mean you don't have it? My tale is from my time at a big box video game retailer. It's the first week of November 2014, and I'm working the counter for the release of the limited edition Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Xbox One console. Now we have an extremely limited number of COD Xboxes to sell. Of the handful that we received, all of them were pre-ordered, and most of them were paid in full ahead of time to all but guarantee the customer would get their console. The problem came at the end of the day when one special edition had not been picked up. JD is me, SM is store manager, OC is oblivious customer. SM: Hey Juliet Delta, is there still a special edition here? It's paid in full? Give them a call and tell them their console's ready to be picked up. So I call the number on the account and it goes to voicemail. JD: Hey Oblivious, it's Juliet Delta from Big Box Video Game Retailer. I was calling to let you know that your special edition console is now available. Our records show that you've paid in full, $500, so no additional payment will be required at time of pickup. Thank you. Weeks pass, the console is still there. No word from OC. Customers are constantly asking to buy it. We turn them down. It's reserved after all. But we eventually have to take it off the back counter and stash it in the back room to keep people from constantly trying to buy the thing. I leave them another voicemail. Mr. Oblivious, it's Juliet Delta again. Just reminding you that you need to come get your console. We can only hold it for a limited time. Please let us know if there's going to be a delay with your claiming of your reserved merchandise. More weeks pass, still no word. Although the console is in the back, other stores can still see it in our system, so they incorrectly assume that we're having trouble selling it. We start getting calls from stores wanting us to transfer it to them so they can sell it. We hold them off for as long as we can, but inevitably the console gets claimed by corporate as a warranty replacement. It's boxed up and shipped off to replace some poor schmuck's broken console. Bummer about our customer not getting his console. Oh well, he'll show up one day and we'll give him a refund. He probably just bought it online or something, knowing that we'd give him his money back whenever he asked for it. Fast forward to the week before Christmas, our busiest time of year. Lines out the door when a short, stocky, bald man wearing a white Affliction t-shirt is next at my register. Hello, welcome to Big Box Video Game Retailer. How can I help you? Yeah, I reserved a COD Xbox. I've come to pick it up. My heart sank. I knew who this was. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Your reservation was never picked up. We left multiple messages reminding you that it was available. Well, I'm here now. I'm ready to pick it up. I don't think you understand, sir. We don't have it. What do you mean you don't have it? I reserved it and paid for it. Now I want to pick it up. Go get it. Yeah, this is not good. I went and got the manager, who repeated the same thing I'd said. The customer had a wide-eyed look of disbelief. I can't believe you gave away my pre-order. If you don't have one in the store, then order me one. Sorry, sir. There are none available in the warehouse or any other stores for me to order. There's not even one that you could order me? The manager turned the POS screen around to show the customer the bad news. We've been sold out of that console for weeks. Our policy is to hold reserved merchandise for 7 days. We held your console for over a month, and it was never picked up. You should have called me. We did, multiple times. You never responded, so the console went to someone else. He put his hands up in frustration, then pointed at us with his stubby finger. This is some BS. Get me your district manager. I want to tell him that you gave away my reservation and that you're going to replace it. We called the DM, the district manager, and explained the situation, that the customer wanted us to find a replacement. DM, on the phone, scoffing, You mean he didn't come to pick it up for over a month? Uh-huh. Did you call him? Yep. Then you don't owe him a damn thing. Give him a refund and tell him good day. Sounds good to us. The customer was fed up at that point anyway. He agreed to a full refund, but there was a problem. We started processing the refund, but the POS would only refund store credit on a gift card and a small amount of cash. Fine. Just give me my money back, all of it. I'm done with this place. I'm taking my business somewhere else. I'm sorry, sir, but your reservation was paid for almost entirely in store credit from trade-ins. We could only offer X amount of cash and the rest on a gift card. That was the last straw. He stormed out with a big red vein throbbing out of his bald forehead and cursing under his breath. He came back with his wife and children, presumably the children that they'd reserved the Xbox for. OW is Oblivious' wife. Do you not have the Xbox we reserved? I'm sorry, ma'am, but we only hold reservations for a limited time. But I thought you would hold it for us until Christmas so that I wouldn't have to hide it from the kids. I found this amusing as the kids were standing right there. That's not the case. We don't offer layaway service. Your reserve was not picked up, and the phone number you put on your pre-order was contacted multiple times. There was nothing more that we could do. You are ruining my children's Christmas. Yes, she actually said that in front of them, as if I had the power to make the console appear out of thin air, but simply wouldn't. So now we're stuck. They don't want to shop here, but they have nearly $500 in non-refundable store credit. They need an Xbox for Christmas, but we gave theirs away. So I came up with a plan. In the time since they made their reservation, the Xbox One had dropped in price $50. Our store was also running a promo, buy an Xbox One, get all 4 Assassin's Creed games for free. So I sat an Xbox One on the counter, all 4 Assassin's Creed games, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, an extra controller, a gift card for the balance, and the bit of cash I could refund. How about this? You can get all this, 4 more games than you were expecting, plus an extra controller that the kids can play together, for less than you were expecting to pay. You'll miss out on the big hard drive and custom paint job, but that's the best I can do for you. But we wanted the special one. Well, this is a pretty good deal. You'd spend less money and the kids would get way more content and enjoyment out of this bundle here. They reluctantly agreed, and Christmas was saved. The kids seemed just as excited and ended up buying even more stuff with their extra gift card. I don't expect they'll ever shop at that establishment again, but let this be a lesson to all of you. If you ever order limited edition merchandise, don't wait over a month to pick it up. It probably won't be there. Retailers' back rooms are not your secret Christmas present hiding closet. Hey guys, thank you all for watching the video to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.